Fuck that bitch and I make her say. Fuck that bitch and I make her say.
Hey guys, it is, I hope you guys can hear me, but it is DJ. Hold on, let me get the lighting together. Okay. But it is DJ. It is DJ back with another fucking video, okay? And if you're not feeling me, you're in fact, what? Fearing me, no shade. Okay, so, oh shit, it's on the mic. I should have brought my mic, but this was spare the moment. I wanted to get on here and just talk, and I really hope the sound is able to be picked up. But I just wanted to get on here and talk, to the camera and to myself, and just fellowship with myself in spirit out in nature. It is brick cold out here, but that doesn't fucking matter. I am tired of reliving, and not even reliving. I am tired of holding on to the past. And when I say this, I mean I am tired of clinging and identifying and just resonating with the past and how I acted in the past and how I felt in the past and how I thought, and I'm just done with the past. And I desire to be in the present. I desire to live now, not in the next hour, not in the next week, not in the coming month, not in the coming year, now. And it's hard to do that. It's hard to unlearn certain behaviors and actions and thoughts and judgments and projections from yourself and others. It's hard to break those things down. One, it's hard to acknowledge them. It's hard to realize and analyze where this fits in your life and where it's showing up in your life. And it's hard to heal and work through that. But it's not as hard as I'm making it seem. And I had to realize at a certain point in my life, specifically my teenage years, between like the ages of 13, 14 to like 18, 19 years old, life, I felt like, and life was happening to me. I was getting fucked over by this thing and that thing and this person and that person, and overall just having internal turmoil and just an overall frustration with how my life and my reality was. And being in this season and in this era of me doing a lot of shifting and unhealing and changing and evolving, I've realized that one, that I have came a long way, but I've also realized that I no longer need to identify and attach to who and what I was in the past and who and what I allowed to influence my reality and who it was that I wanted to be and show up as in the world. So basically, in this message, I'm just letting it be known to myself and the world that I'm done living in the past. I'm done living in a place of fear and lack and just unneeded and unwanted and unsanctioned inner turmoil. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of things I experienced at the hands of myself. You know, granted, it was some things that I did not have any control over, you know, in terms of like it happening to me. But a lot of the case, in a lot of instances, I was the cause, the effect, and the problem. And for so long, I pointed the finger and pointed the blame and shifted the blame. And in this past couple of years, I've realized, like, I need to take accountability. I need to start taking accountability and then actively trying to, I don't want to say make up, but actively trying to shift my perspective and my feelings and my thoughts towards myself when it comes to certain things, because I've just realized that because of certain projections and experiences, I became really hard on myself, really critical, really cynical. Because another thing is, I've realized that I loved just expecting the worst in certain situations and outcomes, and that just came with who and what Damon was experiencing in that time. But now, who and what DJ is someone who wants to live. Someone who wants to experience himself through others, who wants to experience God through others and through himself. And that's obtainable. I want to experience more than what I have already experienced. I want to meet new people and learn new things, learn new hobbies, you know, master the hobbies and the things that I love now. And the only way I feel as though I can do that is by giving myself permission and allowing myself to be led to those things, and also accepting whatever shape, form, or energy that thing comes in for me. And yeah, I'm realizing a lot. I'm hurting. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm essentially all of these emotions, and I'm getting kind of emotional thinking about all this, because it's just like, this is what it means to be human. And like I'm literally alive. I'm alive. And if that's not, the biggest thing to be grateful for, I don't know what is. Considering a lot of things tried to take me out and still are, I persevere. I'm still here. I'm still experiencing and laughing and smiling and crying and hurting, and that's just what life is. That's just what life entails. I'm learning how to operate and navigate that in a way that's not so hard, in a way that's not so heavy and feels like a burden. It's not a burden. It's a calling. It's a document. It's something that I signed up for. And I'm just realizing that. And I'm just here existing as me, loving me, sharing me. And I feel alive. So, the main message is everything is not as hard as you make it seem or it may looks. Things are just as easy as walking or talking. Granted, you have to learn how to do those things. You have to be taught how to do those things. And when doing those things, you fuck up. You make mistakes. But having grace and being like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna see this through. That gets you places. Believing in yourself and having faith that things are going to work out, that gets you places. And I'm just loving coming to that realization. So that's the end of the video. I love you guys so much. I love myself so much. I love my life so much. And my heart really does feel full right now. If you're not feeling me, you're what? Fearing me. And with that being said, DJ is signing off.